Alright guys, we are here today with one of my favorite looking bikes. We're going to check out the 2020 Norco Range Carbon 1. Alright, 2020 Range. This bike is brand new. It has some sick components on it. This is the top of the line. I've been riding a few new bikes this year and I'm super excited to try this one out. I've yet to ride it. This is going to be the first time we got to sit on it, and it's the first time we're looking at it. Let's go over some of the specs on this thing. This is top of the line model, the C1. And the first thing you got to notice is the Lyric. Super good fork. Already it's been known to be one of the best. Now they have an E mountain bike, so it's a little bit, stanchions are going to be a little bit stronger. I believe it's a little bit wider up here, and it's supposed to be a great fork. Motor, Shimano 8000. Motor's been around for a while. Still has the same setup as far as the shifters. You got your speed sensors right here, your Shimano monitor right there. One of the nice things is the on and off button. I would get rid of that sticker for sure, but it looks clean. Look at the battery integration, super clean. The setup is insane. Also has these little extras. You can add on another 300 watt battery to the 630 that's already there, and that'll give you a little more extension. This bike is meant to plow, be gnarly, jump, do whatever you need it to do. I feel like this bike could be a bike park bike, it could be a gnarly section bike, or just fun all around bike. Head angle's at 63.5. That's the least amount of angle on most e-bikes that I've seen. I think 64.9 is the most that I've ridden. So 63.5, will be curious to see how that handles the steep stuff and if it can still turn well. 27.5 inch wheels. We happen to have a set of NV carbon wheels on here, so that's going to definitely step up as far as performance. That does not come with the regular build, but we figured we want to run some carbon, so I happen to have this bike from a good friend of mine, Mark Hoops. You might remember him from one of my videos. He used to ride a Pivot Shuttle. He did a great job of clearing this double that he was working on, and now he is on the Norco Range. So he let me borrow this bike. He has it dialed in pretty good. NV wheels, Industry 9 stem, which is one of my favorites. And he put on some different tires. He put DHF on the front and the rear, so we'll see how that handles. I'm a huge fan of Minions, so I'm going to be, I think, feeling right at home on this bike. Shock. That thing's supposed to be the deluxe. It's supposed to be very good. 170 mil of travel. Should be plenty for this bike. One of the good things is the weight is pretty moderate. It's at 51 pounds with pedals, so that's not bad. I'm not a huge fan of the Shimano setup, but maybe we'll get used to it. Does have a nice little monitor here. Does tend to cut out at like 18-19 miles an hour, which kind of bothers me, but we'll see how it does. Maybe it doesn't this time. And it does have a pretty clean cockpit, which I like. Has some wire strap holders here, which is good. Cleans it up. The buttons are cleaned up. Code RSCs, one of my favorite brakes. 4 pistons, fully adjustable, 200 mil rotors, plenty of stopping power, and I think this bike's going to be insane. Let's take it for a spin, find out what it's all about, and then really get into it, see what we think. But as far as looks, besides the giant seat, we might have to get a new one for my buddy here. This thing looks insane. I think it's one of the best looking bikes out there as far as e-bikes. What do you guys think? Ready to take it for a spin? Let's go for a ride. All right, we're getting ready to test out the Norco. We got a couple other e-bikers going. We got the Levo, And we got the giant rain. One of these days we'll do a shootout. We don't get too lazy, but Norco's where we're at today. This thing is sick. Let's see if we like it. I'm not a huge Shimano fan, but I mean, it rides nice. I like it.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'll see you around.
Enjoy.
All right, final thoughts on the Norco Range. What do you think? Good looking bike, 180 mil of travel, 170 in the back. Doesn't weigh that much, 51 pounds. Super fun bike. I rode it, put a decent amount, probably like 25-30 miles on it. And had a great time. Took it to the jump line today. Hit all the jumps, no problem, super smooth. I would say on the downhill stuff that we rode yesterday, tracked fine. Lyric fork felt great. Brakes were working awesome. Tons of traction. The dirt's really good right now, so that helps a lot. Definitely need the carbon wheels. I think that's a great upgrade. Makes the bike lighter, fun, easier to spin. Would I recommend this bike? 100%. Would I buy it? Probably, if I got the right deal. We'll see what happens, but I liked it a lot. More to come. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you didn't like the video, just tell me what's up. Give me some comments, feedback. I'm learning still. Enjoy.